Welcome to us Power Card, and in this video we will be learning how to model different type of staircase. So with the staircase, we have the half turn, quarter turn, and also the straight flight. Then I'll also add the floating stairs, which is the bonus. So start with your metric architectural template. Then let's get started.
What? I'm going crazy. What? I'm going crazy.
So I'm in the 3D view. So let me go to my ground floor. So let me show you my levels over here. So I have a level which is 450 height on top of level 1. So level 1 is the ground level or the topo surface. Then the level 2. So let me open my ground floor. Then with the stairs, we don't just start modeling them. You have to do some basic settings before you model the staircase. So I'll click on the stairs. So the stairs is located at the architecture tab, the circulation side. Then you pick stairs. So I'll click on stairs. Then default it is at assemble stairs. So I'll click on this stairs over here. Then I'll click on stairs runs. Then if your own is on check, where the end with riser is checked like this, so if it is, let me show. This one, the end with riser. So if it is checked like this, you have to uncheck it. So I will uncheck this one, then hit apply. So per my height, my design number is 19, so I'll make it an even number. So I'll add 1 to make it 20. Then let's come. So first one, we will create the let's create the quarter turn, the 90 degrees one. So default Revit has some over here, but we want to model our own. Revit have the L shape and the U shape. So the L shape is the quarter turn, and the U shape is the half turn or the dog leg stairs. So let's start. So the rate and the run rate, we are not doing the entire project, so depending on the project you are doing, you have to know the rate you are supposed to use. So the automatic landing should be checked. Then by default it's at the center. So I'll change my location line to right. Then I'll just stand here, click. So if the design number is 20, so it means half will be 10, the other half will be 10. So I'll click. Then so this is the first half, 20. Then I'll click here, second half 20. So this is the quarter turn, the 90 degrees. So I'll click on finish edit mode. So we have to create the half turn. So I'll click on stairs again. You don't have to do the first settings we did. So just change your design number to an even number. Then it's still at right. So I'll click. Then when I reach here, I'll click. Then I have to space them. So Revit will give you a reasonable space for you. So if you don't want that one, you can choose your own space. So I will stand there and click. So because of the automatic landing, it will create the landing for me automatically. So I have to create the half turn. So click. So here 10, here 10. Then I'll select. Okay. So let's create the straight fly. So that one I'll pick stairs. I'll change my location line to center. Then I'll stand here. I'll go all the way here. So I have to create 10. Then I'll space it. Then I'll create another 10. So I have to get landing between the two stairs. So I'll click on finish edit mode. So we have the 90 degrees one, A shape, the U shape, and the straight flight. Alright, so let me add a floating stairs to it. So floating stairs, I will click on the stairs. Then I will create a straight flight like this. Then I'll click on finish edit mode. So the stairs, it should be attached to a wall because I want it to be hanging like a cantilever. So I'll pick a wall. Then I'll constrain it to level 2. So I'll stand here. I'll create my wall. So let me view it from the FLAD. So this is it. Let me delete these railings over here. Now we have to manipulate the stairs. So I'll click on this, select edit type, then the left side support, I'll change it to none. Then the right side support, I'll change that one to none. Then the run type, I'll click on there. Then I'll turn off the risers. Then I'll leave the thread. Then you select OK. So this is the floating state. So the reason why it's affecting these ones is before you create, you have to duplicate. So let me do it this way. Now I'll change the type of stairs. So I'll change this one to monolithic. All right. So there is this. So if you are new to this channel, subscribe, then like, share, then comment. So if you want me to do any tutorial about anything in this design software, you can comment under my video so that I will do a video about it to help others. So welcome to us Power Card. Thank you.
What? I'm going crazy. What? I'm going crazy.